Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all enjoyed this mini process that I just showed you. I know I've not been uploading here a lot lately, but that's because I've been working on a lot of clients designs, client sketches, and that has been taking most of my time. And one thing I've come to realize is that it would be easier if the sketches that I'm working on are things I can show you guys, but unfortunately, because it's fashion design and most of these dresses have not been worn yet by the owner or by the real client, I would not want to show that online. But I just know that it does not make any sense for me to share that out there when the dress has not been made yet. And by the time the dress is made, I have long forgotten about the design or the illustration because I go through so many illustrations in a month. And with that being said, I also struggle a lot with creating personal projects, even if it's something that I've been actively trying to create more of, which is why I like to come on here whenever I'm free. I like to come on here and share an illustration that I'm working on. And another thing that I really noticed about myself lately is that I suck at basics of illustration. Yes, I can draw, but can I draw quickly and efficiently 100% of the time? I've thought about it and the answer for me is no. And due to that, I have decided I'm going to start learning illustration from scratch, just like a newbie. I know that might sound off because you might think,
oh, Laddie, you already know how to draw, so this is not really going to be hard for you.
Yes, it's not going to be hard for me, but there are some certain things that I don't like to draw. Just because I don't like to draw them, I avoid them as much as possible. Contrary to what people might think, I actually do not like drawing body figures. I suck at drawing body figures, especially if they are of dynamic poses. So that is what I want to learn from scratch. So if you'd like to see more of my journey and you'd like to join me, I'll be uploading that as a series from now on, where I learn like a total beginner. So we're going back to the basics, okay? To help with that, I got a fashion illustration book. This is like a textbook by and Akipa. I've been seeing this book on Instagram and I was just like, let me just try it out to see what this is about basically and get better at dynamic poses. Dynamic poses is like a hit or a miss for me, and I'm tired of always getting scared when I need to do something like that, when I need to do art that requires a different kind of pose. So I really hope this helps. And if you're interested in practicing with me, I'm going to be documenting my process and uploading it here on YouTube if you'd like that. Guys, I don't think I realized how bad my manual sketching skills have gotten. Like it's really bad. Like I really struggled with this one. I did not realize I was gonna struggle this much on manual sketches, which is why I think I'm going to even put more effort into practicing more. What brought my attention to my drawing skills, especially when I'm drawing from scratch, was when I was working on my coloring book. My coloring book was one of the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, and I've got great news, guys, but we're going to talk about that later. While I was working on my coloring book, I really struggled with drawing other poses, especially when I had to do it from scratch and purely like freehand, right? I just got my braces tightened yesterday and I have braces everywhere. It hurts so bad. Anyway, my coloring book was one of the hardest things for me to draw because I was struggling with, like, I had to draw things multiple times on multiple layers before I was able to get the final product. So drum roll, guys, I'm about to show you guys what the sample of my coloring book looks like, and you're gonna love it. Okay, you better love it. It's getting late and we're losing light, but I hope you can still see this. I want to hear you guys praise me that I finally did the things I want to do. I want to hear it from you guys. Like, this is it. This is the book. We worked so hard on this. We worked so hard on, like, I can't believe I made a book. I really cannot believe I made a book. I made a book, okay? And I just cannot wait for this book to finally be available for purchase. I hope you guys love coloring because I love coloring, and I put in so much work and so much like love into this book. If you're an illustrator and you want to practice your coloring, you don't want to draw, you just want to paint, and if you're someone that just like fashion in general, this is a fashion coloring book, okay? The book is going to be out early September. You guys are hearing it here first. I've not dropped it anywhere else. You guys know that I don't joke with my YouTube community. You guys are like my first community ever. And because I love pretty nails, I decided to add a nail page where you can, design your nail designs. Because, if you guys know me very well, I don't play with my designs. Like, I like to have fun, splash of color, something like that. And I'm really excited for you guys to try this book, and I would love to know what you guys think about my fashion coloring book. And we're gonna go back to the sad part of this vlog, which is me realizing how bad I am at manual sketching. So for the rest of today, I'm just going to work on practicing my manual sketches, and then I do have a deadline today, so I'm gonna get back to work. Guys, see the things that we do for YouTube, because I have work, I have deadlines, but I'm still here, guys. I know a lot of you have been asking me for vlogs, and that is why I decided to show up here today, regardless of how hard or how busy I am currently.